Hey everyone, I got another awesome toy review here. I just picked up this Rampage the movie playset. It includes George the gorilla, and it's got a small little helicopter with an action figure and some other accessories. It's brought to you by Lanyard Company. Uh, it's only produced at Walmart. Same company that came out with the playsets that were from Kong Skull Island. It says Big City Brawl, Genetic Containment Division. It has arm smashing action. Here's some other pictures of other characters that are on the box. It's pretty cool artwork. Let's take a look at the back of the box. And here we get a better picture of George the gorilla. It has jaw chomping action, arm smashing action. It says ready to destroy. Here's a little close up of the storyline. If you wanted to pause it and take a look at it and read it. Let's turn it back to the front now. And that's about it. So, without further ado, let's get it open and see what that's all about. And this is what it looks like outside of the box. Before I take all the ties off of it and everything, and get a close up of what some of the stuff looks like, with it outside of the box. And alright, so we got everything out of the package, and let's take a look at some of the things in it. So here we have the little action figure. Similar to a lot of the other Lanyard action figures. It's got pretty good posability. Arms do a 360. It's got a bend at the elbow. The elbow turns 360. The wrist doesn't turn. Does turn at the waist. The head does turn. It's got bend at the knees. The feet don't turn though. It's on a regular joint. It doesn't have a ball joint, so the legs just go up and down. It can get you into seated positions, things like that. It's like a little, it's got a little helmet. And he's got some of your, let's take a look at the helicopter. It's pretty neat. It's got, it's pretty cool. It's all like blacked out. The cockpit opens. You can put the action figure right in there. Just like this. He goes in there pretty easily. His feet just kind of go like that. You can close it up. And it's pretty cool. It's got some wheels on it. It's got these two missiles on the side. The missiles do come off like this. And then they just kind of pop back on here. So I guess you can take them and kind of pretend like you're shooting stuff with them. The propeller spins pretty freely. This is the underside. It does have wheels, but they don't move. It's got a little propeller back here, but it doesn't move. It's more for just pretend. It's got pretty good detail, Just put it right down here. And we'll take a look at the George the gorilla. And this is him here. This is the slashing action or the stomping action that he has. You can just pick it up and just slams his fist down, so he can act like he's smashing the helicopter or whatnot. And then he does have a moving jaw, so you can have it open or closed like that. Get it into different like screaming positions or something. The wrist does move slightly, but I don't think it's really supposed to too much. This arm does not move. and neither do either one of the legs. So it's mostly in a fixed position of like a gorilla just kind of running. You know, it's. I do know that they're making other sets where it's a lot more articulated. This is more like a basic set for like the play set with the helicopter. You know, a smaller scale. They're making it for the movie where you know, supposedly they get a lot bigger and they're in the city and they're breaking buildings down and stuff like that. You know, other than the articulation, which is not a whole lot there, does have a lot of degree of like, the hair on it looks pretty realistic. You know, he's got like the eyes are like slightly blue. He's got blue eyes, and he's got some spots here on his chest, and it's pretty nice. He's got a lot of detail on him. You know, it's a neat little set, very affordable. You know, for a set that looks kind of this pretty, pretty neat. You know, it's only about $14 and change. You know, at Walmart. It also came with this small little barricade of like barbed wire. You know, most of the sets come with that, something like that. And that's basically it. You know, stay tuned for any other reviews. I'm probably going to try to pick up some of the other sets. They have other sets that are coming out. There's one with a giant wolf in it, and then there's the alligator from the movie, and then I've seen pictures of other sets where there's going to be a lot bigger gorilla, and I'll be looking out for those in the store. So until next time, see you later.